Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready? You say you ready?
Good morning, Bear Nation. This is Mr. Brett. I spoke with some teachers this morning and they wanted to talk about what it meant to be a bear. The letter of the week this week is B, which stands for Be Prepared. And we have some teachers that are going to be talking to you about what it looks like in their classroom, in the media center, in the lunchroom, in the hallways, on the athletic fields, in the band room, and so on and so on. Have a great day and bear down.
Kane is in the building.
In our class, what prepared looks like is making sure that we don't make excuses for getting our work done, and if the students can't make excuses, I hold them to making sure that I don't make excuses for the work that I do for them in class. Is that good? Yeah.
Kane is in the building.
Being prepared in band means showing up every day with all the materials you need, understanding the plan that's on the board for what we're going to do that day, having practice prior to the rehearsal so that we're not just fixing wrong notes, but we're able to work on making things balanced and blended with good sounds. It's also coming in with a good attitude, understanding that there's work to be done and that when it's time to work, we're going to work, and when it's time to play, we're going to play.
Kane is in the building.
What does being prepared look like for my students or my turtles or me as a teacher? Walking in ready to learn, walking in saying hey to everybody, knowing that we're going to develop relationships, knowing that we're going to learn something, and we're going to walk out better than when we walked in.
Kane is in the building.
In my class, being prepared means having everything that you were supposed to have for class, like your notebook, your handouts, everything else, and in math, bring a pencil.
Kane is in the building.
All right, to be prepared academically, what you need to do is make sure that you know your teacher's expectations, you know what they're looking for, you need to make sure that you know the deadlines, when quizzes and tests are, when bear time happens, when their tutoring happens, so that you can be successful in their class.
Kane is in the building.
All right, being prepared in my classroom means that when you walk in here on a daily basis, you have an idea about what we've been talking about. You've kind of looked at Google Classroom, you've got an idea of what's coming up, the expectations for the day and the expectation for the week, and that you're ready to contribute to class, all right? Not that you're just sitting here to sit and get, but you're ready to be a part of what we're doing in class and a part of the information going out.
Kane is in the building.
Being prepared for my class means you are arriving to class on time, you're bringing all of your needed materials to class, and you're following all the expectations and directions in class.
Kane is in the building.
Setting goals is an important piece to being prepared in class, in the cafeteria, and in life. You must know what your goal is and where you're going, to know what tools you're going to need and the steps you're going to have to take to get there. Your teachers look at the tests before they prepare your lessons. And teachers, there's a reason you do that. You have to know your goal before you know what's required to learn and to be able to do before you can think about achieving that goal.
Kane is in the building.
Good morning. How do setting goals help you be prepared? For one thing, I had to prepare for this video, so I took some notes. I am standing in front of the Sources of Strength board because when I am preparing for the things in life, I tap into my sources of strength that help me reach my goals. Whether it's family support, positive friends, talking to a mentor, doing a healthy activity, or praying. These are the things that help me set goals in life and reach the highest heights. Bear down.